see, probably, you know, we sit out and always like that, and these lights come up. Usually everybody's got a lot of makeup on, and they all kind of look the same, or you don't understand. We know who they are. Well, just so you'll understand, I'm a little older than the rest of these guys. I know it's hard to tell, isn't it? But what I'm getting at is, I kind of, you know, found out that they were concerned about a problem they thought I had. You know, it's funny, when you start getting old, the older you get, people think you're coming apart. You know, well, you either can't hear, your hair starts falling out, you got those big old brown spots that come off the place around you. And that means you're getting old. And people say, well, they're gone. That's bad, they won't be here long, you know. Well, what it was, I found out they were concerned about my hearing. And so I want you guys just to relax. I went Monday to the best doctor in Dallas, had him check my ears out, and there's no problem. I just have a little problem in the real high frequencies, you know. I just can't hear them well. So he took care of that. He gave me the best hearing aid made in the world. They just don't make them any better. You can see. See? Now you can't see, can you? I'm telling you, it's the best that ever was made. They just don't make them any better. Huh? So what kind is it? I don't know. I've got to watch. Oh. Well, we kind of do the same thing. I don't know how many of you know this, but we have a whole contest system. And we get gold medals and silver medals and bronze medals, you know, for all, and it's international. You know, there are truly barbershop singers in Sweden, in Germany, in Great Britain. There's some in Africa. I made an arrangement with sensitive people in Africa, believe it or not. But we currently are ranked 7th in the world. Yay! And we'll take care of that this year, won't we? Yeah. Well, on these two entities, we have 2 members who have already won the gold medal. Don't you know? Keith, you won in what, 1983? Side Street Ramblers, yes. Team 10. Now, Brian, oh, you can applaud for Keith. That's enough. Brian has won 2. Brian is the only member out of the 60-some thousand people in the world that sing this barbershop stuff to have sung on the finals stage at our international convention in every single part. In the 60s, he sang tenor with a quartet called the Doodads, and they ended up 6th or something.
In the 70s, he sang baritone with a quartet, the Dealer's Choice, and they won. Then he sang with Keith in the Side Street Rambler, but he sang the lead part, and then he sang with us, bass, and we were separate twice. So the only two believe, I mean, that is an incredible, 4 decades. Geez, you're old. We thought we would let Brian, what?
There is one other little thing I thought maybe we could
What, did you do something else other than sing?
I've been practicing some mind reading.
Mind
reading.
Really?
Practicing mind reading. I'm getting pretty
I don't know about this one.
We can let the audience help us out a little bit.
Okay, you ready? You want to do this?
Okay, here's the deal.
I don't want to do this. You're not saying anything. You want to do this?
No hablan inglés.
It's all you do.
Okay, here's the deal. Now I want everyone in the audience to do this on your own. Okay? Pick a number between 1 and 9. That would be, of course, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. Got it? Everybody do this. Okay. It's not too hard. Multiply by 9. And, don't shout out your numbers because this is mind reading. Okay? Okay, you got your numbers? Okay. Subtract 5. Okay, got it? Everybody's thinking really good. This is great. Now, if you have a 2-digit number, add those 2 digits together. Okay? Now, if you still have a 2-digit number, remember your number. If you still have a 2-digit number, multiply those 2 numbers together. Add those 2 numbers together. Add those 2 numbers together.
I got it.
Okay, now, let's imagine that A is 1, 1 is A, 2 is B, 3 is C, 4 is D, 5 is E, 6 is F. Yeah, okay. Now, take your number that you come up with, a 1 single-digit number, and use that letter, whatever letter that corresponds to, and think of a country in Europe. Okay? Now, country in Europe. Okay. That starts with the letter that your number corresponds to. There's a country in Europe that starts with that letter. Okay, I got it. Now, that name of that country, the second letter, think of an animal. It's a big old animal. And then I want you to think of the color that animal would be. You still with me? Anybody with me? Okay. I would think that the people that are still with me, I just want to know, I get this gray elephant in Denmark.
Black and shiny, and their hot breath he could feel.
discussing how good he is. We come to the point in our show where Johnny Crosby says the last song. Yes?
I got
With the hearing aid notice, I'm going to let you come back up here.
yeah, well, I need to share this with those people out there. They're good folks. And I really, well, I'm going to tell you what, I almost didn't make it this weekend. You see, today's my mother's 94th birthday. And, well, the thing is, she is the sweetest thing. I'm always with her, you know, on her birthday. And so last night I got out all my memorabilia. And so I started reading all these letters she wrote me. You know, I sat there and cried and laughed, just had a good time. And, well, I'll tell you what, you see, the college I went to, it was very difficult to get out of. I went to the University of Chattanooga, Tennessee. How many of you graduated from the University of Chattanooga? Well, anyhow, you see, I set a new record there. I was 37 when I graduated. But what I'm getting is, since I couldn't, bring it with me, I just want to let you folks know what good people are down there in Chattanooga. That's where she still is. Don't ask me how I got to Ben Wheeler. What I like to do is just read one of these letters. Every one of them this way. I mean, they were more fun reading these things. I tell you, I get a big kick out of. She says, you got your mic? The only way that quartet can see. Dear son, I'm writing this slow because I know you can't read fast. Sorry. She was very long. Yes, she was. We don't live where we did when you left. Your dad read in the paper where most accidents happen within 20 miles of home, so we moved. This place has a washing machine. Well, that's nice. Yeah, well, that's when that first came out. Yeah, hard work. The first day I put 4 shirts in it, I pulled the chain, and haven't seen him since. The coat you wanted me to send you, I'm sorry, the coat you wanted me to send you, your Aunt Eve said it would be a little too heavy to send in the mail with that big heavy button. So we cut them off and put them in the pockets. We got a bill from the funeral home, said if we didn't make the last payment on Grandma's funeral bill, up she comes. Your Uncle John fell in the whiskey vat. Some men tried to pull him out, but he fought them off playfully, so he drowned. We cremated him. He burned for 3 days. Okay, I got a pickup truck. She made the thing about my home car. I don't know, I guess she put it out, tear it up or something. Well, she said, let's see, 3 of your friends went off the bridge in your pickup truck. One was driving, the other 2 were in the back. The driver got out. He rolled down the window and swam to safety. The other 2 drowned. They couldn't get the tailgate down. Not much more news this time, nothing much has happened. Oh, yeah. I was going to send you some money, but I already had the seals. It's nice. Very nice. Oh, boy. Well, thank you.
Well, we have come to the final song that we're going to sing for you tonight, but we want you to know that you can take us home with you. Well, you can take a recording of ours home with you. Actually, you know, we're going to be back here at Christmas time for next year's Christmas show, I guess. Yeah, the guy backstage, I overheard him saying it'd be a real cold day when they had us back. So anyway, we can get this thing now and we can sing together at the Christmas show. Okay. Now, actually, we do have one of those records. Actually, we don't have a record anymore. We don't make records anymore. But, you know, we used originally we used the Oral Roberts label, and the little hole in the middle kept healing up. So we made the cassettes. We did. Now, come on. You know those little cassettes? Now, they got two holes in them. I don't know what's going to happen to those. Now, we have CDs. You know, those new little CD fangled things, and that's got a hole in the middle, too. So I don't know what's going to happen. No, but seriously. We'd love to. We're going to be back there in the lobby, and we'd love to shake your hand and sell you 2-3 records. You know, you should probably have a CD for home and a cassette for your car.
Maybe 2
2
or 3.
or 3. Give them as gifts for Valentine's Day. What an idea! I like it. But anyway, we'd like to sing you one more song, and it's a song that was written by one of America's foremost composers. He wrote many musicals that were hits. He wrote many songs. Just recently, maybe 3 or 4 years ago, passed away. The song I'm going to sing for you set America's feet tapping. Everybody started dancing with this tune. And it's Irving Berlin's Alexander's Ragtime Man. And I'm going to go join my guests because we're just getting ready for a contest for themselves. We're going to do the whole thing.
I go right here.
It's the curtain. You can't.
We have to right here.
River. more ubiquitous than the love song. Just about everybody writes them just about every day. They can be maudlin and mushy, sentimental or sappy, or passionate and poignant. Some people snicker at the silly little love song, but we say, if you love her, let her know.
Great.
in our April show, make sure you get one of our flyers out there and send in some tickets. We have lots of